How can I put this phone in here that it doesn't get all scratched up? I don't know if that'll work. No. One little fall and it's over for this phone. It's because this is the Fold. If it would stay like that, that would be acceptable. They're so blurry. I don't know if anyone can hear me, so I am in Hawaii and came here with my girlfriend and her family. And we were supposed to be hanging out today because it's the first night that we get without her parents, and she's sleeping in the car. And then when I finally woke her up by the side of a mountain, by the ocean waters, super beautiful, it's like 80 degrees. You know, super romantic. What does she do? On her damn phone, Facebook, TikTok, just bullshit, you know, stuff that don't really matter. And I'm like, bro, we're in fucking Hawaii. You could be on your Facebook and your TikTok at any time. You really gotta choose now to be on this damn thing? I said, you're letting the world pass you by. Reality's passing you by. Because every second you're looking down on your fucking phone, you're missing out on great life. You know, we're here in Hawaii, in the middle of nowhere on Earth, literally thousands of miles away from anything. And your thoughts are, let me go on Facebook, let me go on TikTok, let me go look at some people that's in Vietnam or some other country. Because that is more important than being with your boyfriend, being present and here. Also considering that she's staying here with her family and I'm going to be leaving in like 3 days, 4 days, and you would think that she would try to absorb and spend as much time with me as possible because we're going to be separated for at least 2 weeks. But no, she wants to be so what did I do? I said okay. And she wanted to go back home because she said she was tired and she wanted to go to sleep. I said okay. So instead of going to sleep and hanging out, she goes with her parents and her sister, which fine. If she wants to spend time with them, okay. But she doesn't tell me. She doesn't say, hey, I'm going here for a little while. You know, just a heads up. I'm literally sitting on the bed for like, I don't know, 45 minutes waiting for her to come back in. At least 30 minutes. Nothing. Nothing. So eventually I texted and said, hey, I'm just going to go in the car. I found some scooters on some Hawaii app. I'm going to go rent a scooter and I'm going to go cruise around and look around. And of course she doesn't notice because she's on her phone doing something else and hanging out with her parents. So about 30 minutes goes by. Texting me, but I put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I could listen to music and just chill. By the time I notice, she won't be up. So, it is what it is. I just want to chill, have a good time with my girl. She just want to be on TikTok and Facebook. So here I am in Hawaii on a stupid scooter. My car, I don't know where I left it because I'm in a rental. You know the one weird thing about Hawaii? Hello, Jake Connor, whatever, Jay something. The one thing about Hawaii is that there's a huge amount of Asian population. Like 65% of people out here are Asian. But in reality, it's more like 90%. I'm like the only white-looking guy here, you see. The other thing too is that the bum population here is insane, absolutely insane. There's so many bums out here. It's quite shocking. Oh man, my lens are super blurry. Oh, that's even worse. Let's see if I can clear this up real quick here. Light's about to turn. But I'll tell you, Hawaii is beautiful weather. Very beautiful weather. considering that I came from Chicago. When I left, the night before was 9 degrees and was completely iced over, super cold, and I'm over here in paradise. But I guess I'll hold this thing if I face plant. Yeah, I can see we face plant. We can face plant together. But yeah, Hawaii is beautiful, man. But it's not what I thought. You know, they always say, yeah, Hawaii is the land of paradise. But what I see is a lot of poverty. Look at this. A lot of garbage. Like, look, I'm gonna take a side street. So the main streets, they try to make it look good, but look at the side streets. Okay? Look at this. This is what you mostly see in Hawaii. And I'm in Honolulu, okay? Like, you would think this would be like the best part of it all. But you mostly see a huge amount of bumps. And a lot of garbage. And just a lot of poverty. Show you some bumps. I mean, there's more bumps here than Chicago. And they live in like these little tents, like just everywhere, man. I guess I'm not doing a good job showing it here. And like when you go through like their alleys and stuff, they just kind of look at you weird because like, I guess it's not common for people to be cruising by their houses or something. But they don't typically live on these main roads. Let's see if I can find a couple. But yeah, a little annoyed, man, a little bummed out with my girlfriend. She should have been chilling with me. Instead, she just wants to give me an attitude. I just told her, just put the damn phone down, please. We're in paradise. You don't need to be on Facebook. Yeah, no problem, doctor, not a doctor. It's really interesting. Look at this. Okay, this is not the Hawaii that you see on TV or whatnot, you know. It's quite ghetto. That's an Asian guy right there. Lots of Asians, as I said. Let's see here. I mean, some spots are super beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of like the hood, man. Like, so look, so like this is the main road, right? So if you look here, you see main roads look pretty good. They're not too bad. Lots of beautiful stuff, big buildings or whatnot out here in Honolulu. But I'm gonna show you now some of the ghetto if I can get the stupid scooter moving here. Hang on, you gotta be like a certain speed for it to work. Okay. There's people out at all hours of the night, which is crazy to me. I don't understand this part. Look, there's girls everywhere too. And some of the girls are really pretty. And there's gay people. So like, some of the girls are actually guys. So you gotta be careful with that. Let's see. I was shocked when I came here because I literally remember looking at Hawaii like in all the movies. I expected to come off the plane to a bunch of hula girls and flowers and saying, "Welcome to Hawaii." No, not at all. The first thing I noticed was the humidity. Coming from Chicago, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, I swear, within an hour, 2 hours tops, all the dry skin was gone. Which was really, really amazing. All the cracking in my lips and my hands, my arms, just gone. My body just soaking it up. Yeah, we're right by the ghetto part. Watch this. I remember the turn right here. Let's see if we make it to that. Oh my gosh, it's hard to do this one hand. That stops to make a right, I think. There's a ton of homes there. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Oh man, well then this looks just like Chicago, don't it? Look at this. seriously, like this is not the Hawaii that they want you to see. And no, this ain't the right spot. But look, there's bumps everywhere, man. We just taking up the street. As long as I don't take the main streets, like I said, there's bumps. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to run this stuff down here. So bouncy. This thing has no suspension. Okay, so this, like I said, the main roads look all right. You know, there's people, there's tourists out, there's dumbasses like me who have nothing better to do. And by the way, the time here is, shoot, what time is it? It's 12:30 a.m. Yeah, these streets suck ass, man. Some of the spots are just unbelievably bad. Some of the potholes, too, going up to the mountains. I mean, probably a good 6 inches deep. So if you're in a car or something low, you're gonna bottom out. You know, I'm not doing a good job showing you now. Look at the real ghetto here. Let's see here. I don't know where I'm at. Especially Chinatown, man. You want to see some ghetto stuff? Go to Chinatown. Alright, let's see if I can get to some real ghetto people. 'Cause I have no idea where I'm at. I don't know where my car is. I'm sure people come to this street looking for like beauty. Oh god. Oh, okay. Now I'm on a main road. There should be a lot smoother. Is it like Chinatown, Chicago? No, not at all. So Chinatown in Chicago looks clean, looks good, looks wealthy. Out here, Chinatown looks like something you would see like in like a poor Asian country. Like it smells like fish because there's a lot of like fish factories or something. Super poor looking. I mean, just run down. The buildings look like they came straight from China. Look, I'm not racist. My girl's Asian. I'm just stating facts here. It looks really, really, really interesting. But not exactly clean. I have to start getting back to where I come from here. I think it's the right way. And I don't know the rules with these scooters, if I'm supposed to stop. Probably, because I don't want to die. But, because I don't got time for that. This guy got no headlights, look at him. He almost ran me over. Oh my god. Crazy. You guys would have seen a person die on a scooter live. I guess I should be running the lights. Alright, let's try to get to somewhere fun. Yeah, some of Hawaii is beautiful though, you know? But a lot of it's really disappointing. The rainforest was amazing, beautiful. The mountains, a lot of it's beautiful. But like the downtown area smells like rotten eggs. Just, I don't know. You know what? I'll tell you. It reminds me of New York City. That's what this place reminds me of. It just looks like shit most of the place. It smells like shit. But the thing that surprised me the most though was all the Asians. It's just like, look, the Asian guy. It's mostly Asians. Watch. These people here, probably Asians. Watch. Surprising though, all the bums out here is really, really surprising. Look at this bum. picking up cigarettes or something. Another bum right there. And this is a main road. But the trees are crazy looking. Look at that. Really weird looking trees. And yeah, I'm from Chicago, by the way, as I've probably said many times on this stream. Coming here, you know, I just wanted to get out of the cold for a little while. My girl's family is here, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll go. It's about $1,000 round trip, plus car, plus food. Here's a fun fact, you cannot get to the other islands in Hawaii. So Honolulu is like one of the smallest islands. Then there's something called like Big Island, which is actually called Hawaii. Now, I guess nobody fucking knows this except for the locals. But you cannot get to, look at that. You cannot get to Hawaii without taking a fucking plane. You have to fly. You have to take Southwest Airlines, Hawaii Airlines, or Alaska Airlines to go from Hawaii. Look at this, another one. To go from the little island that I'm at now, Honolulu, to get to the real island where the volcanoes and stuff is at, which is actually called Hawaii. So I'm like, I thought, like, where's the fucking ferry? I rented a car for 7 days so I can take a ferry and get to the other islands because, well, why not? But apparently they had like some ultra massive ferry thing. They closed it a long time ago. And so there is no way to get to the other islands. I mean, look, I'm not joking. Look at all the bums. Look at the bum city right here. Look at that. It's crazy. It's really, really sad to see. Now, I understand every city has bums, but damn, this is like worse than Denver. And Denver is insane. Let's see, I just wanted to go to, I always wanted, oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash. I always wanted to go, but now it just looks like Florida, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a worse Florida. So you're just stuck now. Yeah, I'm stuck for a little while. No, actually I'm not stuck. I ended up buying the tickets. So it cost me the 45-minute flight, okay, for 4 people. It cost me $750. Look at Bum City right there. It cost me $750. And then the hotel for the night, $1,500 for one night. And then the rental for the car, I got a 60% off for $75. So like, if I keep spending money out here, I'm gonna end up spending over 10 grand in a week. And between me and my girl, I mean, she doesn't pay fucking much. But I've already spent, I don't even know how many thousands of dollars. And I've only been here since Wednesday. Wednesday night. And it's Saturday night here. Or maybe Sunday morning now, I'm not sure. But I gotta be careful because, you know, next thing you know, I'm gonna end up spending 10 grand. And I'm trying to go to Europe here in the spring. In like 2-3 months, so I don't want to spend $30,000 or more in the first quarter of the new year on just leisure. So yeah, I bought, mind you, something else crazy about Hawaii. I went to some Asian food market and there was a pineapple or a watermelon, and I'm like, you know, I want a watermelon. So they were just laying them out fresh. We picked them up, got a couple other things, got to the counters, $150. I'm like, damn, the taxes out here are crazy, you know? The tax is only $4.50, but I mean, they're taxing on everything else just by raising the prices. So then we're looking at the receipt. $26.75 for one fucking watermelon, okay? One watermelon. I was like, what the fuck? Put it back. Nope. Get a refund on that thing. Look, more Asians. Man, I cannot go too far because I'm gonna lose my car. I have no idea where I'm at. No idea. And I don't know what's gonna happen with this thing. You see? I don't know if it's just gonna stop. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna chill and then go to the Big Island and just see what volcanoes look like, and maybe stick my hand in. You know, another fun fact. You see this car? There's a lot of cars since we're not that far from Europe, uh, Asia, and like China and Japan. A lot of the cars are imported directly from that side of the world. Next time, drop a pin on the GPS where your car is. Actually, what I did was I opened up Google Maps and I took a screenshot, and then I just left it like that and said I'll figure it out later, because I have a pin at the airport in Chicago where my car is, and I didn't want to replace the pin, and I don't know if you could have multiple pins. So that's how I set my pin for the car. But yeah, some of the cars here are really, really unique, man. That's one thing I really like, man. I saw an R32 Skyline all hooked up. I saw a Volkswagen Beetle bus, like from the 70s or 60s, was all rusted out but still driving with new rims. I saw cars I've never seen before, man. I saw a truck that was a Nissan that had like 300 kg or something on the side. I don't know, it looked like a duck in the front or something. Really weird. I wish I could show you guys the dirty part, but I don't remember how to get to it. I was just there right before I started the stream. And that's why I started the stream. I was like, okay, I'm going to show people the real Hawaii, because what they show on the news and whatnot, it is not the real Hawaii. I'm just in a really good spot right now because the house I'm at isn't too far from a good spot. Oh, and then today I get into my room and I look at the wall. I was like, what is that? I was like, what is that? And it was a roach on the wall. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, luckily, it's cold in Chicago, so when I get there, I'm just gonna dump all the stuff outside of my driveway and just leave it there for like 2 days, let everything die, just in case something looks clubs. Uh-oh, I'm really far, because this club I remember seeing on the way. Oh my gosh. By the way, this is super. Look at that open pockets. This is super hard to do one-handed, man. I wish this stupid thing would hold the phone right. Oh, gosh, this road sucks ass. I am just gonna ride up the road. Okay, much better. You can leave 5 different pins. Oh my god! I wish I knew that before. Okay, wait. Hang on, this road's bad. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna lose my arm. This is cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, I figured at some point I wanted to go live here in Hawaii, because not many people go here, and and you just never get to really see it. Not like this. It's beautiful though. Some spots, you see. Oh. About to fall. Oh my gosh, this road's insanely bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I think we're in smooth ground now for a little bit. But yeah, some of it is really beautiful. I'm not gonna hate on all of it. Especially we did New Year's here. That was really cool. People everywhere. Alright, let's see how fast I can go. There are some 7-Elevens here, and then there's like something called like ABC here. Look at bum, another bum. I'm telling you, the bums out here are everywhere. Another bum out there sleeping. You should get a 2012 Chevy Silverado, no bias. Look at the name. I just really found you, I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I couldn't sleep either because my girl pissed me off. Look at all the food trucks. A lot of food trucks out here. I'm just running this light out there. They're honking the horn at me. I don't care. Let's see. Seafood mostly, like, huh? Most of the food out here, Asian food. Almost everything is Asian. The people, the culture, the buildings, a lot of signs. Almost all the food, Asian food. You see all the motorcycles, little mopeds? I guess what's happening here is that the Asians took over because they want to come to America. But they also don't want to deal with all the rules and all the BS of America. So they came, and also the flight. I mean, this is not that far for them. Maybe 9 hours, 10 hours for some of them. It's about what it took me to get here from Chicago. Maybe less for some of them. And so, yeah, I'm in Hawaii. The women are beautiful. Let me tell you, my gosh, man. If me and my girl got into a serious fight, I could probably pick up like 5 or 6 girls tonight, man. They're everywhere. They seem to outnumber the men. And because they're all Asians, they're all skinny and beautiful. I mean, I keep seeing my girl everywhere. I'm like, oh, there she is again. There's one, there's one, there's one. I mean, they all look the same. I'm not being racist. And then, so anyways, yeah, the food is just mostly Asian food, man. Vietnamese, massive Vietnamese culture out here. Japanese culture, Chinese culture. I mean, look, there's an IHOP, but you see, there's some like other foods, but most of it is Asian food. It's really, really, really sad to see all the bumps here. Truly, completely unexpected. But I guess if you had to be a bum at any place in the world, Hawaii would make it the best place because the temperature is about the same over and over. As long as they don't bomb Pearl Harbor again. Yeah, I was over there today. That was an interesting situation with Trump taking over Venezuela, bombing them. I'm here, wake up to this news in Hawaii. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to leave this place if he bombs anything else. Especially because Puerto Rico and all the Caribbean areas stopped all flights, and I'm like, shit, man, with Pearl Harbor here as one of the major military installments of the United States, they could shut down the whole fucking airspace. You know, if any retaliation occurs. I'm like, shit. And honestly, it could still happen. So I'm like, well, worst case scenario, I get stuck here in Hawaii for a while. You know, I got a couple of Amex cards with no limits, air quotes, so I can just max the shit out of them. And then, I don't know. Anyways, just rambling here. Hello, Marla something, Marla Bell. There's probably a lot of Japanese immigrants came. Yes, insane Japanese amount of people here, man. I don't know if there's more Japanese than Chinese. You know what? I would say, yeah, my girl's Vietnamese, and she'd say, oh, look, Japanese. Hang on, I gotta push this thing because it will not go. It's going like 4 miles an hour. Okay. Yes, I am the tour guide. But something really cool though is the guy on the screen. Like Asian. No, it's a white guy. That's like the second white guy I've seen here. What was I saying? Oh, the rainforest is really cool because it's, for some reason, even though we're at sea level here, the elevation's so low. Oh shit, where am I going? Gosh, I need to find my car. Anyways, I don't understand how this part of the earth works, but even though we're at sea level, you would think the clouds would be like thousands of feet up. But no, when you go to the mountains, it's only like 1,500 feet, 1,600 feet. With Chicago, I think, is at 3,500 feet. And when you go high enough, you're in the clouds. So when I went to the rainforest here, to the mountain, It was partly sunny down here, but up there, I keep seeing the clouds from down here. I'm like, oh, I want to go in the clouds. I want to go in the clouds. Well, I went into the clouds, and what it was just constant rain up there, like tons of rain. Some of these people, how they drive, he's in my lane. There's 3 lanes here. You don't have to be in my lane. But, yeah, it was crazy, man. In some parts of the clouds, it's just like a little mist, like a little spray bottle of water everywhere. There's more bombs. But then some spots, the raindrops were massive because these trees are like prehistoric. I swear I was expecting like a T-Rex to come out or some pterodactyl thing because I was in the straight up Jurassic Park type shit, man. It was wild. I got the video. I'm gonna post it up at some point. If you want to subscribe, you'll see me walking through this jungle shit. And then I come across this massive waterfall that was like 30 stories tall. Just unbelievable. Dude, I'm so afraid to see where my car is. Oh wait, that building. I remember looking at that building. Let's see here. Nice charger. I mean, how big is the island in total? Which island are you on? I'm in, oh, thank you for subbing, man. Appreciate it. I'm in Hawaii. I'm on the, where Honolulu is. Just came here for fun. Got kind of tired of work. Tired of the BS. Last month I was in Denver. I don't know if I went live in Denver. I was in New York a little bit before that, and then I was in Tampa and Miami a couple months before that. Last year, I traveled a lot last year. But the island is tiny, man. This island, I'd say Chicago is probably, when you consider Chicago and all the suburbs, probably, I mean, maybe downtown Chicago alone is probably bigger than this entire island. I drove from the southern side to the northern side in about an hour. If I were to drive the entire radius of this island, it would probably take me maybe 3 hours max. And that's only because the speed limit is like 35, 40 everywhere. It's super slow here. The highest I've seen was 55, and that was for like 5 minutes. But the vast majority of it, and that's by the airport by Pearl Harbor. But everything else, wait, I was here already. Yeah, what the? I did a whole big circle. I was right by this club. Oh my gosh. I did a big circle. Okay, I'm gonna go left here. Let's go this way. I don't know how I just did a big circle. Look, Asians. Let's go check it out. You should visit North Carolina? Yeah. I'll go one day. It is crazy. And then you got this dude sleeping right here. He's probably dreaming that he's Asian. And that he's in Asia. You see like the Asian language there, whatever it is, Chinese. These people are thinking I'm not for sure. I want to see who's doing karaoke. Oh, it was a guy? That's a guy. Look. You just see the view from my front porch when the sun sets, man. It's beautiful. I bet, man. I'll tell you, every license plate here has a rainbow. And there's a reason for that. Not because there's gays on the other side, but because when you go and you drive like on the main roads towards the mountains, that's a hot chick. Can I zoom in? Let me see. Oh, I can. Look, I get you guys a nice show. Oh, I got caught. She felt it. I better get out of here before her boyfriend beats me up. She looked pretty cute too. Here, I'll do you guys another favor. Just subscribe though, since I'm doing you guys a favor here. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. If my girlfriend saw this stream, she would be pissed. I can't even talk about another girl without her getting pissed off. Alright, let's get some more chicks here. Chicks with dicks, maybe. Good looking, my guy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, my fingers are getting so stiff. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's see what we see. Yeah, tomorrow Monday afternoon, I'm gonna be on the Big Island, as I said. So if you want to come look for my stream around like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. or so, Hawaii time. Sorry, I don't know what time that is. I'm gonna try. Look, 12 Asian stuff. I'm gonna try to be in the volcano. Like, if I can like touch the lava with my hand, I'm gonna try to at least slap that shit. You know, the bum, just because I want to see like how hot it is. Like, obviously it's magma, so it's going to be ultra hot, but I mean, who can say, hey, I touched the lava before, you know, just for fun. So if you want to come see me burn my hand, you're welcome to join. Look at this chick. Bum, look. Don, oh my gosh, I was at this store earlier today. I was here with the Asian people at this store. Pretty cool place. Really big. They have like food outside. It's pretty cool. But I am in Chinatown now, which means I am fucking far away from my car. Like, oh my gosh, upside down cross? What kind of church is this? Man, somebody need to tell them that you're not supposed to put the damn cross upside down. What the heck? I know it was a sword, but damn. Porsche. Okay, I really need to get off the stream here soon so I can figure out how to get back. One thing you'll notice too out here is like there's a lot of nightlife, man. I don't get like Chicago, yeah, there's a little bit of a nightlife, but it dies out, you know. But here, like, I can just see like people just like living their life like it's daytime, and it's 1 in the morning here. Off the scooters everywhere, it's crazy. This guy behind me, like, go around me, fool. I'm all the way as far right as I can go. Okay, I need to figure out how to get back to the lake, because that's where my car is. Where am I at? I don't know. This thing says it has 14 miles left, so whatever. Oh, Ferrari dealership here. And yeah, for some reason they have well, I mean, not for some reason, it is an island. Let's see. Good looking, my guy. You did it for the boys. I did. You can't touch lava, bro. You wild. Oh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna slap that shit. I'm not gonna pick it up and manhandle it, but I'm gonna slap it. It's 5:51 for UAM. Yeah, I should be asleep because all the lights are red here. Oh, of course, as soon as I put my foot down. I should be asleep because we're supposed to go up together in the morning. Me and my girl and her family, so she's just being an asshole. Ditch me to go with her family. Don't say, hey, I'll be right back. Nothing. She just goes in the room with them. And I'm just sitting on the bed, twiddling my thumbs for like half an hour. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you gonna come back? It's the whole reason she wanted to go home early was because she was tired. And so I'm like, okay. And then she never comes back out. She never says nothing. And I end up saying, okay, I'm gonna go out. And then after she somehow notices, calls me a bunch of times, texts me a bunch of times. Okay, gotta focus on finding my car. I don't know where even to go. I am completely lost. I'm not paying attention. Oh, where's that building? This building here with the red. Okay, I'm not too far. I remember seeing this thing. Don't kill me, people, please. I don't want to die here. Oh my god, these roads suck ass. Woo. I'm telling you, this is not easy with one hand, but I do it for the people. Oh my god. So I'll tell you guys a little something funny. I took my girl to the beach today. Oh my god. I was already here. Oh my god, this is like a scary movie, man. I'm just doing circles. Look at this. Oh, that's where I gotta go. I gotta go right. Yeah. I took her to the beach, to some geyser place here in Hawaii. Thanks for the island tour. Later, Chevy. Oh, later, bro. I took my girl to the beach before we started fighting, of course. It wasn't even a fight. It was just a little minor annoyance because she wouldn't get off the damn phone. Facebook on island, man. She said, oh, you just gotta check my Facebook. For what, bro? What do you mean you gotta check your Facebook? We're on an island, man. We're in paradise. Talking about, I need to check my likes. Like, and she's 33, okay, guys? She's 33. She's not like 19. But anyways, before that happened, I took her to the beach and geyser thing, and you know, I saved for the stream. Oh my gosh, dead end. You motherfly. Okay. Anyways, we did the deed on the beach, which was pretty cool. You know, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And you know, the Asian girls, they're not wild like Americans. They're very prude, very, very timid. You know, they have a lot of shame and all that crap. Look at this tree, beautiful tree. But she, you know, I mean, we did it like for a bonding thing, and I've always wanted to do it on the beach on an island. Well, we were in Puerto Rico last year, and the closest we got was the balcony of a hotel that faced the ocean and the moon, which was phenomenal, let me tell you. I was like, okay, I'm in paradise right now. And so was my dick. But it was interesting, man. It was a really, really cool time. And so, you know, it was nice to do it here again in Hawaii, right on the beach. But it was a little difficult, though, because people were coming by and like driving by, and it was kind of nerve-wracking. So my little bratwurst was at first a little shy, you know. I needed a little bit of a handshake and you know, a little wake me up, little pick me up, and he was like, all right, let's do this. So then, you know, everything was going good, blah blah blah, and then a car comes real close. I'm like, shit. So I pull up my pants and kind of run. We both run down the sand hill, just like the police. And I'm like, all right, good, nothing. So then we go back and try to do this again. You know what? I was on this road before. This is the wrong way. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can't do it. Shit. Yeah, I already took this road. I gotta go the other way. So anyways, I run back, and my girl's beautiful, by the way. I don't know if I added this. So I'm probably like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I make a lot of money. So that's one reason that she's with me, of course, because it's another brown, pretty one too. By the way, yeah, there's beautiful bums here, which is kind of strange. Girls that are quite decent looking bums. Anyways, but she's beautiful. My girl's a good, maybe a 9 out of 10, you know, which is a score for me. So, I don't know. I guess I'm lucky these days. I got the whole point of why I brought up how beautiful she is. One other thing too is I was with my girl for 17 years, my ex, and she became a crazy alcoholic. I left her about a year and a half ago. Found this chick. No joke, guys. No joke. About a week later, I found this chick, and ever since then it's been a wild ride, man. I've probably spent I don't know, man. I don't know. And I say this conservatively, probably like, I don't know, maybe $100 grand in a year on just shit. That doesn't include my my living expenses, my house, my cars. But it's been fun, man. It's been well worth a big change in my life. For my ex, we didn't go out, we didn't do nothing, man, nothing. All she wanted to do was drink every day, drink, and I hate drinking. I'm just not built for that. I was a pothead. I quit that too. I did vaping for a while. I quit that too. So I don't do nothing. All I do is travel now. I have a small beer every so often. Hey, it's on me coming. Wait, no, I will just get. There's my car. Just by the boats over there. Alright, this is looking a lot better. No. This is completely wrong. I think it was up there where I was at, not down here. I'm gonna look at my chat here. What are we saying here? Batty, I pulled an all-nighter. Well, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Good night, bro. Clean slate. Yeah, for sure, man. Totally clean slate. It was after 17 years of not doing almost nothing, man. Nothing at all. Just chilling with my girl, my ex. Mostly just working and stacking money. I did things to make myself happier. I bought a couple exotic cars and really strange cars to get up to. I am totally in the wrong spot here. And I wonder if I can take this weird thing. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't think I should be doing this, but I'm going to try. Oh my gosh, this thing barely has enough power to make it up here. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh my gosh, I barely made it up here. What do you do for a living? Let's see, I work as a fractional CIO, so I currently support 4 independent corporations, and then out of those 4, there's like 3 smaller ones, like, I don't know, 7. So I work with New York, and oh my gosh, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. No, totally not. doing it. I'm disrupting the food. Sorry, I'm lost. Sorry. Wrong way. I don't think they even speak English. They're Asian. Alright, so now I gotta go down this damn thing without dying and try to make it back. Oh my gosh. So yeah, long story short, I work as a fractional CIO, Chief Information Officer. So I help enterprise corporations operate. So I do their entire infrastructure. Okay, this is dangerous. I have to jump off for a second because the brakes don't work. Wow. I'm so glad I jumped off because these brakes would have had me going way too fast. Wow. Hang on a second. Wow. I mean, I have the brakes all the way down and I can push this thing. I think I can get out now. So yeah, I do IT, long story short. But I work with only large companies, so they gotta make at least, I don't know, 3 to 5 million a year before I work with them, because if not, they can't really afford me. They want to nickel and dime me, and if they make like under 3 million, payroll alone yearly is $1 million or 700,000 for some of these companies. And then you got your operating costs if they have manufacturing or whatever they do, the building expenses and insurance and all that garbage, marketing. A company that's making 3-4 million a year, they don't have a lot of money left for infrastructure and IT and stuff. So then you end up supporting these companies that can barely maintain themselves. And then you end up doing a lot of favors for them, and they want to let IT just kind of die out, and then they blame you when shit is blowing up, and then everything's last minute, and you warn them that they have to upgrade or do this and that. They don't want to do it, and they are pissed off when things are broken, and then they're trying to beg you to come in for an emergency, but then what are you supposed to do? Drop all your clients to go help some cheap ass people? Anyways, that's what I do. I help support corporate and enterprise companies. Now, this is starting to look about right, but oh my God. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, terrible. I guess I can go this way, but I know I would by the ocean. Hawaii, look at there's the real trees of Hawaii, beautiful. Dude, I wonder how much this ride's gonna cost me now. It was $45 for the day, or it was 88 cents a minute, and I was like, nah, I'm only gonna do like 25 minutes. And I've probably been on this thing for like an hour, trying to find my car. I feel like I'm going the right way. Alright, fuck this light. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of this going. Let's see, nice man. My dad works IT. It outcompeted every other IT business. Yeah, I mean, there's serious money in IT, man. You could easily make multiple 6 figures a year, but it just depends on how much of a life you don't want, and then all the liabilities that come with it. If you make one mistake, you can cripple a company. You can cause a company to lose everything, and then what happens? You end up owing them crazy money, so you have to have really high insurance. And they can sue you, and if you're reckless or you do something insanely wrong, I mean, can go to jail. You can be brought up on charges if you destroy a company. So it's really difficult. U.S. Army Museum of Hawaii. Okay, I am absolutely, completely, utterly lost. I am nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. I'm at another dead end. My girl's probably called me 15 times. I don't know. She said, "Oh, you're gonna go out there and find some girl." I said, "No, I'm gonna do that." Well, she can look at my street. Where's that building? Where the hell am I? Man, if this thing were to die on me, yeah, no. Don't tell me this is Prada and stuff. Oh my god, it is Gucci Prada. OMG. I am at the way, way, way wrong part of town. Oh my gosh. I think I'm like miles away from my car. Oh my god. Yeah, this is where I did the New Year celebration. Okay. Sorry, that's not for me. Okay, I'm running this way. Hot chick. Jeez. It's closed, man. Atrocious. The gay guy. And I noticed there's a lot of male prostitutes here dressed as women. A lot of them. Is this where the karaoke was? No, this is different. Some of them are really beautiful, man. I'm telling you. Gosh, these roads are terrible. I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow, full of bruises. I'm sure of it. Bus only? What? Oh my god. Yeah, some of these guys are just, you know, they smell like old balls. Girls. I have a feeling I gotta do this. Look at these bumps. So many people. Like, what are they doing? Probably like me, just nothing. It's one something here. And there's a cop. Hey, your lights. She said thanks, King. I'm sure her boyfriend's pissed. Go, 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 you stupid thing. Okay, back on track. What we got here for chat? What do I do for them? My dad works in. Hey, he's a one-man team, but everyone comes to him. He's been in it for years. Yeah. Yeah, same here. I'm a one-man team. I had a couple employees, but ended up letting them go. Just wasn't working out. I had one of them. He was pretty cool, man. I had him for a couple of years, but he started coming to work drunk like every day, high as hell on weed. I didn't care too much about that, but then he started doing cocaine and coming to work all like coked out. Like, bro, that's where I draw the line. And I haven't let him go. Felt bad about it. Oh my gosh, I was here. What? This is like the Twilight Zone, man. How do I keep ending up in the same spot? Jesus. Where in the fuck is my car? Dude, where's my car? You know, worst case scenario, I could take a lift in my car. There's a lot of these guys. But I don't want to pay. I mean, I'm paying more to ride this thing than I am going to be paying on a lift. You know, though, in Denver, I had an issue where I couldn't end the ride. And they ended up giving me the entire ride for free. And the weird part, too, about this ride, I did not enter my credit card information. So, I mean, I put my phone number in. Maybe it mapped it that way, but I don't know how this thing worked. Oh my gosh, I was totally here. How am I doing this? U.S. Army Museum of Hawaii. I think this is like the Twilight Zone. I'm gonna try to do a dual app thing here so I can get to my car. Because I cannot keep just riding in circles here. This is the second time I've been here. Let me see if I can do this. YouTube. I can't hear you, but I need to go. Bye, everyone. Oh, you couldn't hear me anymore. Oh, well. Maybe you can hear me now. But I found my car. Yay. Now, can I turn this thing off? What can I do with this thing here? Oh, it's heavy. Oh, really heavy. Okay. Let me see how to turn this thing off. Okay. Okay. Is there a touchscreen here? No. Let's see. How do I turn this thing off? You know what's crazy about this scooter is that it was a pain in the ass to rent. The app was not compatible with my phone because I got a new Pixel Fold 10 or whatever, and it was not compatible with it. So I had to go and download the app, sketchy thing online and whatnot, and force it to work. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. That would have been bad. I guess you guys can see the rest of Hawaii while I figure out how to get home from here. Let me see, can I put the phone here? Yeah, that works. Cool. Alright. Let me pull this out of my ear. All right. Jeez, my lens got astigmatism here. Let me clean off this lens here. Is that better? Yeah. It's actually not my lens, it's the glass. It's the inside. Another hot chick. So many hot Asians, man. Tons of them. And this one looks really beautiful. Let me see if I can get her on the camera when I turn here. I'll just turn the camera manually. Let's see if that other chick is over here. I don't know if you guys can hear me anymore. Oh, this is a one-way. Don't do that. Oh, I'm so glad to be in my car. And I'm gonna have to fight with the X people because I don't want to pay whatever it's gonna be, 88 cents a minute for 100 an hour and 30 minutes. That's gonna be a lot of money for a scooter. I'll fight that charge. I'll say, guys, no, I couldn't park it. I don't know. They'll look at the GPS and see I'm lying, so I don't know what to tell them on this one. I'll say, no, I selected the whole day. That's what I'll do. I didn't select for the short ride. I selected the whole day. That's what I'll tell them. Because it's 50 bucks. All right. Well, I can't run the lights anymore because I am in the car now. I wish I could turn this thing a little more. What's up, man? Hey, I see you there. I'm in my car and you're in yours. Ha! Yeah, I finally found my car. And now I gotta figure out how to get back home. I'm gonna cruise around a little bit, see if I can figure it out, but yeah. What are you driving? It's a 2025 Mazda CX-30. It's an okay car. It was cheap, so just cruising in this thing. Dude, what's up with this light, man? I'm about to run it. Alright, if it doesn't change, I'm just gonna run it. I'm not gonna sit here. Oh, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Can you guess what I'm in? A Chevy Silverado. Alright, here we go. So where are you going to? You gonna head to work or what? I mean, it's Sunday. Bingo. Yeah, for sure. Oh wow, heading to work on a Sunday. That sucks. I was supposed to come back from Hawaii on tomorrow, but then I just extended it since I work for myself. I'll work till 8. Oh, that sucks. So I extended it to Wednesday night and then come back into Chicago Thursday, and then I'll fly in by 6:30, 7 a.m. and then I gotta go straight to work. So it's gonna be a long, long, shitty day for me. But it is what it is. What else can I do? Nice vacation? Yeah, it's not too bad. Jack in the Box, I'm gonna eat there. It's there's a Ferrari Maserati dealership right here. Crazy money right there, millions and millions of dollars. What's this? This is Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu. BMW on the left, which you can't see because I can't turn my camera. But yeah, it's a cool dealer. Porsche. Cool little vacation here. Much needed stress relief. And then my girl's gonna stay here for 2 weeks after I leave on Wednesday night, so I'll then be able to also have an additional like 2 weeks of just solitude and just chilling. I'm gonna miss her, of course, but she's sometimes makes things really difficult for me. I'm gonna have to use the GPS here and do another split screen because I don't know where the hell I'm at. Let's see here. And oh, my audio's out. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if you can hear me now. I do have a 2019 Ram 1500. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me now. I pulled up Google Maps. Can you hear me? Okay, maybe you can hear me now. I pulled up Google Maps to figure out where to go. So I am 3 lights and then left, and then I should be there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so whenever I pull up Google Maps, it just dies out, which sucks, because that means you guys missed out on a lot of what I was saying on my last ride to my car, but that's okay. It was a really hot Asian, I don't know if she's a prostitute or what, but she looked like it. Really beautiful. I was going to turn around and talk to her, but I'm like, nah. I don't want my girl to think I'm doing anything crazy, but it'd be cool to put her on the stream, you know? Okay, so it was 3 lights and then left. So should be the next one. I hope I get pulled over. That would be cool.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Piacoy Street.
Alright. Turn left here. Almost ran a stop line. I don't see it.
At the light, turn left onto Piacoy Street.
Yeah.
Then your destination will be on the left.
Pulled over. All right, so the house I'm at is right here on the left.
Your destination is on the left.
Gosh, this guy, he like was going super fast, but he didn't even give me a chance to pull up. And now he's like upset because I cut him off. And bro, like give me a chance to get into the lane. All right, so what's cool about this place where I'm staying is that there's a bunch of bums right outside. So like if you look, there's some bums right here. And one right there. You see him standing there? Alright, let me just hurry up and get to my spot here. Oh, I can show you some really cool cars too that were imported, the ones that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so let me turn left here and park my car. So they go to a parking garage here because there's no parking anywhere. Okay. I'm pulling in. Oh man, me too. I want to show you these cool cars, but you can look at it later if you want. Pull up the stream. Oh my gosh, somebody here. I don't know if we're supposed to be here or not, but I know I am, so here I am. I hope I don't hit any car here. I don't want to hit their car or the car on the right. Since I'm in a rental, I don't know how big this car is. I have no sense of depth perception with this car. Let me see if I can straighten this thing out now. I'm trying to pull into this parking lot here. And this white car, so close. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm glad I didn't hit him because he's in that car. All these people in here. Okay, there's my car. All right. So, I don't think I had my backpack with me. Some mattresses there if you guys want some mattresses. All right. I don't have to worry about being late. I own the damn place. Thank the Lord. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds really good. Hopefully one day I won't have to work so much and I can have staff work for me. I had it before, lost it. Um, at one point I had quite a few people working for me, but it got a little difficult because I went from doing small little businesses and little car dealerships and little small buildings to residential mansions. And you can't make mistakes in mansions. And it had 2 employees almost kill themselves falling through the ceilings of these mansions in one house in 1 week. It was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. All right, so check this car out here. I don't know what this thing is. I forgot. It's called a Pale. Pretty cool, right? Look at this thing. Right-hand drive. You know, this is directly imported from Japan. Convertible. Look at this thing. I would love to own this thing. And then here's the little frog car I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you were here. Look at this thing. Now this is crazy looking, right? Straight out of Japan. I mean, this is like the craziest car I think I've ever seen. It looks like a frog. Look at this thing. Now the back looks like somebody busted out the window, but really interesting looking car. Look at that. Crazy. Those are the two craziest looking cars I've seen here. Yeah, it's a Nissan, I don't know what, but it says like 300 kg. So it's like a K car or something. My guess is it's got to meet a certain weight and size requirement to have a certain tax deduction or break or something. I don't know. Look at this thing. Some really interesting cars here. I mean, stuff I've never seen before. And I'm a huge car guy. It's an Aerostar, Ford Aerostar, man. Dude, my girlfriend. Hopefully she's still sleeping with her parents and I can just sneak in. Because if she sees me walking in now, she's going to think I was with hookers or something. Or I don't know what. She's going to get mad at me. And say, where were you? What were you doing? And she's Asian, so she has that accent. Streets are barren. Yeah. It's a really strange place here. Yeah, vouch for me, exactly. But some of the bums are coming up here. You'll see them live. Hopefully they don't get crazy with me. I'll fight them if I have to. He saw me here a couple days ago anyways. He moved out. I'm surprised to see him back because he was not here the other day. Dude, I love the weather though. So nice here. It's like 80 right now. Just beautiful weather. I'm gonna have to run here because these lights just turned suddenly. Let me see. No, the guys are... like tent city around here. I think this is his house. I think I'm stepping in his living room right now. My bad. Another one over there, tent city. gonna try to sneak up in this house now. Let's see what happens here. This house is interesting, man. It's right next to this main road. It's worth like, I don't know. It's tiny, but it's worth probably like $1 million or something. Why? It's the house. Because apparently this apartment place, I would ask, but you sound young. Bro, I know I sound young, but I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40 years old month and a half ago. No, a month ago. What am I saying? I was in Colorado for my birthday. Let's see. This is so they wanted to knock this down to build like these apartments, and he didn't want to sell. So this property is worth a lot of money right now. And so what he does is he owns both sides, and he just rents out different rooms. And so here I am. All right, let me see if I can sneak in here. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh man, I hope the door isn't locked. Oh, I'm fucked. The door's locked. Great. Looks like I'll be sleeping in my car or getting a hotel. Unless if I can get in contact with her. Great. Why did she lock me out? Oh my god. or YouTube. People were telling me what to do. It was a lot of fun. I'm still live. Say hi. Okay. Okay, bye. I got lost.
Not going.